Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, somewhere warm, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, community favor, can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share if you like to share it. Please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all, so you can be always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom of, but with all my heart, ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. And to everybody who has been, thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Alright, guys, I apologize. This is a part 2. I forgot to delete the old video, before, I mean, out of the trash. I forgot to delete it out of the trash, in my phone, so I had to do a part 2. And as you can see, Clyde Meister is now here, being a little boogie butt that he is. He's so cute. Hey, no, don't do that, puppy. Alright, so if you did not see part 1, please go watch part 1 first. This is part 2. Alright, so I'm just going to pick off where we left off at. So now, these weirdos that were attacking you, they are fucking butthurt because they know they're not going to, not only they call it for what they stole from you or attempted to steal and that they're holding on to, you know, they're going to jail for this. Also, someone's going to jail for an unalivement, something to do with unaliving somebody. Hello. Baby one papa? No. Cute guy. And Clyde is here. Bubby, what are you doing, silly goose? Okay. Can I get the reading done, Bubby? I love you, Clyde. Alright, yeah, you are the star. They're trying to put an end to that. That's not happening. You're way too protected. You're way too protected from this death magic. They're trying to get you to walk away from your leap of faith, your, you know, you being in your purpose. That's not happening. Alright, you're getting good luck and, you're getting good luck and fortune. You're getting real fortune, karma, good karma. They're getting bad karma. Alright, and they're not protected. Somebody's not protected from this death magic, and they were attacking you in your purpose. So I'm strongly getting that somebody lost their gifts from attacking you. You may or may not have received. I'm not sure. It's, you know, you might have received this their gifts. All right. But you are the star. Okay, you're very healing. You're very, you know, you have star-like qualities. You could be a star seed. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? Yeah, see, oh shit. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Even the people that they're paying to, they paid someone, alright, and I'm strongly getting it was a fucking undercover cop with, yeah, they have no fucking courage either. They have no strength. They're very weak right now, too, and they're not protected. Alright, what I'm strongly getting is, yeah, they went to go pay somebody. You're going to hear about this. Because, look, underneath of Clyde's butt right there is the Page of Swords. Bubby, I just need to show them. And it's over top of the Chariot, right? Or next to the Ten of Swords. So, they were being watched. And either, I'm strongly getting, they actually, it must have went, like, on, like, whoever they went to get as a hitman for you was an undercover cop. They got an undercover cop to be a hitman for you. That, or they were being watched. But I'm strongly getting that it was an undercover cop that they got as the hitman. They could have went on the dark web or something. And, you know, thought they were getting a hitman, and they ended up getting an officer. Thank God. So their wishes are not being fulfilled, okay? It's not coming in. They're going to prison. They're being watched doing this, or it was actually an officer that they got. Because if underneath Clyde's butt cheeks is the Page of Swords, and it's over top of the Chariot in the reverse. Someone's losing a job, okay? You know, you might be obsessed with work. You might be, like, you know, overdoing it, but not, like, in a bad way. I mean, they see that you work a lot. You are a hard worker, extremely hard worker. But these people are very unreliable, okay? They're very jealous, confirmation. Very jealous and very envious of you, okay? They're obsessed with you and ending you in your career. They're paying people to come up against you, but people are not, they're not doing it no more because they see who you are, all right? I think they're watching you in your leap of faith and your journey, you know, what you're doing with your spiritual gifts. And they actually, like, people that were at one point against you, they've been exposed, see, because you've been exposing them through your leap of faith, through your journey with your spiritual gifts, okay? Now, people that were once against you, they're not anymore. Like, the people that they were, like, they didn't really know you. They're just going, like, they were getting paid to, like, cyberbully you, stalk you, gang stalk you and come up against you, they're not taking their offers anymore. At all. They're seeing who you are and it's being exposed, and they're seeing that these people are just jealous, envious pieces of crap, and they're attacking you because they're trying to steal something from you that they are holding on to. But you are protected. Your whatever was stolen from you is protected. You're getting it back. And they've been exposed for trying to block you and your finances and everything else. All right, you're going to get a message about this, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. I'm strongly getting the devil's collecting a soul. I'm strongly getting that. And it's because they're too weak. It might be this Leo. It doesn't have to be. It could be a Leo or Aquarius. I'm picking up, or a Libra. One of these three in this row. I feel like it's a Leo, an Aquarius, and or a Libra. That might be passing away from this death magic they sent you. Because they're too weak. They're not going to be able to. And they're not protected. And like I said, they lost their gifts by coming for you. Well, at least some of them. So I'm like strongly, like they don't have no spiritual, they don't have nothing. They're fudged. They're fudged. Right, Bubby? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, Lords, Past away. What is the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Yeah, they're being watched by the feds. This is like, they know this intuitively. They're being watched, just like the feds were here watching them. Like, they could have went, and they, I'm strong getting, they went like the dark web or something, and tried to get up a hitman for you, and they got an officer. Thank God. It was divinely orchestrated. That, or their phones were tapped because they were already under investigation for what they attempted to steal from you. And they were recorded, or somebody, maybe the hitman got caught, and the hitman's telling on them. Something like that's happening. But they were caught trying to unalive you. And plus, there's somebody that's coming forward with information about an actual, like, maybe they're finding a body, or they're either finding a body, or like, or bodies or something like that from the past. Maybe when their house gets raided, they're gonna find some evidence. I don't know, something like that. Hey, baby boy, I love you, puppy. Thank you, sweetie pie. Yeah, you're getting a solid love offer coming in. They were trying to block this. It's not happening. It's been exposed that they were trying to block this. Yeah, they realize you are the Empress. Or this could be them. This is either you or them. You're the but you are the Empress. You are all the queens, whether you're masculine or feminine. You're all the queens embodied in one. You're very creative. And you're very fertile. So right now is an amazing time to start a new business or a creative idea. Okay. But they're you have this solid love offer that's coming in. And I feel like they're being very creative within the way that they're going to come in with this love offer as well. They have a lot of passion for you. They know who you are. They're under heavy judgment. They've been exposed. Yep. They've been exposed. These people from your past, they've been exposed. They're under heavy judgment for attacking you in your leap of faith. Like while you're in your purpose, from the magic they did and all the manipulation that they've done. Okay, they're under heavy. They've been exposed for all of this. 32 could be significant. 32 could definitely be significant. So we have 32. We have 32. We have 4. Yeah, for what they invested in. But whatever you're investing in, your seeds are flourishing beautifully, okay? Just keep doing whatever you're doing. Because whatever you're doing, you're doing an amazing job at it, okay? Yeah, they're fighting amongst each other now because they've been exposed. And they're fighting with this Leo and this Aquarius, okay? And this Libra, too. They're all fighting amongst each other because they realize they're all fucking weirdos that are just obsessed with you and trying to stop you, block you, and trying to block this love offer. And I'm strongly getting, look at, and this has been coming out, this love offer. I feel like whoever your divine counterpart is, and this is another Leo right here, I feel like your divine counterpart might end up beating up this Leo. You might find this out, or somebody involved, because they realize that you were their blessing, and that this person was lying on you because they're obsessed with you. But again, like I said, like this Leo, in part 1, this Leo, I believe, was somebody that you considered to be family, or it was family, all right? And so that your divine counterpart was like, well, if their own family is saying this, like, you know what I mean? This has to be, but it's no. Now they're finding out the truth, all right? They're finding out the truth, and that you are, you're nothing. They're watching you in your leap of faith, in your journey, in your purpose, whatever you're doing with your spiritual gifts, and yeah. They're coming for it because they see that that these people are just weirdo liars. That, you know, and their divine counterparts really mad because they see that you were their gift from God, and they realize like, oh, well, these people have just been delaying them and just like, you know, blocking them, and they're not happy in that. I mean, I feel like somebody's gonna get into a fight. There's gonna be a physical altercation. I'm strongly getting that. Also, I'm strongly getting someone's going to be bludgeoned, like beat to, you know, a pulp, like literally beat to hell. Someone's going to prison for beating somebody. Like, fight's gonna break out. Maybe someone's gonna fight, and then they're gonna use excessive force. Like, something like this happens. Someone's gonna pass away. Someone's gonna get beat up. I'm not saying it's your divine counterpart. No, I don't think you're divine. Somebody from your past. I don't know if this already happened, or if it's going to happen, or if this is something that happened in the past that's being resurfaced. All right, they're under heavy judgment because there's going to be a fight that broke out, or already happened. It could be a Leo and Gemini. Doesn't have to be, but like something about a fight breaking out and someone's going to get, you know, stabbed or something like that. They're going to end up passing away. And it's because this is chaos magic backfire, this death magic backfire. And they're under heavy judgment for this, okay? Someone's going to pass away that way, or did, and they're finding out about this. And they're under judgment because the cops know about them putting a hit out for you. They wanted you to be, I feel like, kidnapped, and if, you know, the R word, and also, you know, see how my throat chakra's all of a sudden acting up? Ain't gonna work. But they wanted that done to you, and then like you to be unalived. But they didn't realize they either got a cop when they got the hitman. It was actually an undercover cop, or it was they were being watched, planning this, plotting this. So they're protecting you. Like I said, in part 1, there's some sort of protection order here with the Chariot and the 7 of Wands. And like the police are watching you. They're making sure that nothing happens to you, okay? But they might even want to put you out during trial or something. They might put you in witness protection. Like they might move you until this trial's over or something for some of you. But they're under heavy judgment for causing chaos too, because of whatever you're doing, your leap of faith in your journey, they've been sending people. They've been, you know, this Leo's been causing a lot of this, you know, a lot of these problems. They're evil-eyeing you. They're coming up, if you have a platform, they're coming up on your platform, leaving stupid comments, remarks. If you have a business, they're calling up your business and like leaving like nasty reviews and like just bringing chaos to your workplace, right? But they don't realize you're in your purpose. You're doing God's work, so they're doing this to God, okay? So they're under heavy judgment for doing this. And someone's in them. I'm telling you right now, someone's gonna pass away, or somebody did. Justice, wow, justice. This might even be like they might be running from the cops, okay? With the justice card here too, the judgment. They might be trying to run from the police. And the cops are going to have to protect themselves because maybe they're going to run. Ooh, this could be what this is too. And either get into an accident, like maybe they're going to try running from the cops when they come to arrest them. And they're going to, you know what I mean, have to use not excessive force, but they're going to have to protect themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like if they have a weapon on them, or if they're fighting them, like, you know, the cops are going to have to protect themselves. And maybe they pull a knife out on them or something like that. So the cops are going to have to protect themselves. And I feel like it's going to go fatal. It's going to end up being fatal. Or maybe they're going to try to run and get hit by a car. Something like that's going to happen. Or if they're in the car, they're going to end up getting into an accident and then passing away. Something like that's happening here. You're getting justice, though, for this. And you're getting justice for all the chaos that these people tried to do to you, what they stole from you, and them trying to unalive you. And there's something here about an actual unaliving that they're going to prison for. That some of these people are going to prison for. But I'm strongly getting someone's not even making it to prison. They're going to pass away like trying to flee. And it's due to the death magic backfire. And the chaos magic backfire. That's why it's very important, guys. It's very important. Like, it's not smart to be getting on anybody's channel and leaving smart remarks or bullying anybody. One, that's cyberbullying. Two, but most importantly, actually, you don't know who they are. You don't know how high ranking, spiritually ranking they are, and you don't know if they're in their purpose. If they're in their purpose, doing what God sent them here to do, you're not attacking that person. You're attacking God. So do you not understand that? People need to get that through their mind. So if you don't have nothing nice to say, you don't want to leave. You don't. I'm telling you right now, you don't want to say anything nasty. You definitely don't want to be cyberbullying somebody, like, because God's gonna make sure you get arrested for that. God's gonna make sure that whatever chaos you're trying to bring to somebody's purpose while they're here doing God's work, God's gonna make sure whatever, even if you're evil eyeing it, if you don't got nothing, like, don't watch the person, okay? Don't, if you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all, or else you're gonna regret it. And these people are starting to regret it. They're starting to find it out a little too late. It's a little too late to say I'm sorry now. Somebody wants to know if it's a little too late to say sorry now. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody like very cutthroat. She's being watched for holding on to. I feel like this is that Aquarius, or Libra. It's probably an Aquarius or a Libra that tried to steal whatever they try to steal from you. They're being watched. She's very cutthroat. She would do anything. She's very jealous and envious of you. All right. She'll do anything for money. She sells her body. Like, you know what I mean? I'm sure she'll sell her body. She sells, like, you know, drugs. She does everything, like, underhandedly. All right. She doesn't want to work. All she does, she wants to do everything underhandedly and illegally. And she'll do anything for quick money. Like, literally anything. Yeah, well, she's being watched by the feds. She might be the one that runs from the police or something. Or she's the one running. I'm also getting, she's telling on these people. I feel like she got arrested, or she got caught up, or she said she knows she's about to get caught up, so she's telling on everybody. Because there's a feminine Libra that is a either undercover cop, or she's a dirty undercover cop. Excuse me. Confirmation. Or she's a she's a dirty informant. She is a paid informant. She's their undercover cop or a paid informant. And she was trying to frame you. She's going to prison. She's already been setting people up. The feds have just been using her to get whoever else, but and because they can't, like, you know, they have to you know, time at the right time, because, you know, just because everything else is going on in there, so they don't want to blow their investigation and blow their cover. But, like, I feel like this cover's being, like, I feel like it's, you know, not their cover's being blown, but this case is getting closed. I feel like it's what's happening. They're being watched by the fucking feds, the Hermit, and she knows it intuitively. She might have already lost, if she was a cop, like a dirty cop, she might have already lost the job, and I feel like she's, like, setting people up still. Like, dude, she's already, like, won. Whatever. But she's already setting, like, like, her boyfriend, too. She's setting her boyfriend up. It's her, like, baby's dad or husband or whatever he is. She can't stand him. She's been plotting and planning on setting him up. And he never would have thought that she would do it. But she is. She's cheating on him with his, like, homie, one of his, like, best friends, supposedly. They're a dealer. And I'm sure I'm getting, like, the child's not even his. It's his best friends or his homies. And, like, she's planning on setting him up and leaving, you know, locking him up, collecting the money for it. Right, because she's going to set him up, because he does a lot of illegal shit. So she's planning on setting him up and collecting the money for it, running off with his homie, because he's going to be away for a long time when she sets him up. This was what her plans were. And she's going to run away because, like, he's not even, like, the kid's dad. Somebody can be a Virgo. This could be you or somebody involved. Or like even an ancestor or a loved one passed away. There's a lot of energies out here. There's a lot of people involved in this situation. What's the outcome, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, this whole group cult, cup, and secret society, they're under heavy freaking judgment. They're getting bad karma. They're very nervous. You okay, baby? They're very nervous about you in your leap of faith, your new journey. They realize they've been exposed because you exposed them somehow. All right, and they also now have been illuminated to who you are. They know now you are the real deal, Holyfield. You are an earth angel. You are, you know, this high priestess, you are 1,000,000% in your purpose. These people, there's a Taurus energy. You could be a Taurus or somebody involved could be a Taurus. Don't have to be, but just remember, guys, don't get caught up in the zodiac signs. But we do have heavy Leo out here, extremely heavy Leo. But what do you call it? Just remember, like, you have multiple birth, zodiac signs in your birth chart. It's what you're working out of. All right. Yeah, but they're heavily. And remember, there's more than, like, if you're a Taurus, don't get all by her because, like, you know what I mean, don't take offense to it because, there's other Tauruses out there, you know what I mean? Doesn't mean that it's you, so don't take it, you know what I mean? But yeah, they're under heavy judgment. They realize now too who you are, and like because they're losing their gifts as well. And maybe they're watching you and seeing that you have them. They are the ones that are trying to block you. This group, cult, coven, secret society, whatever this is, they've been exposed under heavy judgment. You're getting good karma, they're getting bad karma. But I'm strongly getting to your divine counterpart, okay? They're extremely gifted too. They're a spiritual leader as well. You're a spiritual leader and so are they. Okay, they're both extremely spiritually gifted. Now, you're both getting amazing good luck and fortune and what, you know what I mean? Good karma with your spirit. Like, you're getting upgrades, both yous. Because you're staying divine, you're saying, you know what I mean? You're doing what God sent you here to do, and you're not abusing your gifts or your powers. Okay, they are this group, called Coven Secret Society, whatever the F they are. And they're trying to block. They're doing this. This is what I'm strongly getting. This is definitely like a twin flame. I'm feeling because why this is why like they attack twin flames so much because you have a purpose to be here. There's a reason that like that they scout you out. Like they scout us out. You know what I mean? And because they don't want. This is like some sort of like devil worshippers or something very dark, like Satan, whatever, Satan, whatever they're called. You know what I mean? They're Luciferians, whatever it is. They worship the devil. All right. They don't want you to come together because you are both divine earth angels. All right, and you have a huge purpose to be here, and nobody's gonna take you to freak out. They're out of their mind. All right, and these are like destined to birth something. Now, everybody, let's also keep it abundantly clear. Oh, look at this, beautiful 10 of Cups, happy family. So you're destined to meet, but like let's make it abundantly clear too. Like you're not guaranteed to meet your twin flame this lifetime. But some of you are. Okay, some of us are. All right, and like especially if you're in a person doing everything you're supposed to be doing, you're going to. You know what I mean? But they attack you so much. But I mean, a lot of the twin flames actually are going to, and it's going to be this year. I'm strongly getting because there's a huge purpose. There's a reason for it. Okay, why everything? Because like we're getting towards the end days. We're taking away. We're getting to the the new world. Like we're taking down these evil, corrupt things, and we're taking His land back. Okay, we're making it the way God intended it to be. We're taking down the corruption, the evilness, the darkness. All right, they know this, and they know that you have a huge mission here. All right, they're trying so hard because they know that once you come together, you are going to do whatever you're doing, whatever now you're destined to birth something, whether it be like a child. Or whether it doesn't have to be, it could be a business or a creative idea or something that's going to like shine light on these people. It's going to defeat these people. You're going to end these people. Some of these are going to be saving children around the world from these people, like because these people are like they're corrupt as fuck. Confirmation. You know what I mean? They're corrupt. They're super corrupt, and they're involved in a lot of illegal stuff, especially with children. Archangel Michael, please bless and protect children everywhere. Please and thank you. But like, some of you are going to be part of that, taking that down, okay? Thank God. They're just, and they know this. They know that, like, their worst nightmares for you guys to be together. Well, guess what? Their worst nightmares coming true. They're living it because it's happening. And there's nothing these idiots can do. All right, this could even be your karmic ass family that was involved in this group called Coven Secret Society. They definitely worked with some of your karmic family. But you're about to come into union, and you're about to have this happy family, happy home. You know what I mean? Spirit, twin, spirit, angels, ancestors, ultimate pass away. What is the outcome? And I feel like you're going to meet your divine counterpart through your spiritual gifts. Like whatever, through your own purpose. Whatever you're doing, this leap of faith, this new journey, I feel like that's how you're going to meet each other. I feel like they're already watching you. Yeah, look, you healed from whatever death magic this was that they sent you. And I'm strongly getting God heard your prayers. They're being answered, okay? Especially when it comes to this, you getting this justice and you coming into union with your twin or your divine counterpart. You might need a little bit more rest because you have been overworking. So I'm strongly getting you need to rest more. If you can try and, like, if I were you, I would try to rest, get a little bit more rest, okay? Stop overworking. I'm not saying, like, just stop working. Absolutely not. That'd be asinine for me to ever say. Yeah, look, we have 444. All right, so, but you need to rest a little bit, okay? Take more time, even if it's just, like, in between whatever you're doing, just take some time out to meditate, okay? You need to heal a little bit more because they did send this a major attack, even if you don't feel it. Also, like, you're going to be getting more up, like, God's trying to communicate with you. And if you can fast, I would fast, for like a day or 3 days if you can, if that's possible. But yeah, because you need to heal from this, whatever they sent you, or whatever they're planning on sending you. And plus, like, you're getting, like I told you, like, you're getting these upgrades, you're getting this good luck and fortune, and your body needs to heal, you need to rest a little bit, and, you need to go inward to get this divine guidance and these upgrades, and, like, God's been trying to communicate with you. So I'm strongly getting you're also dehydrated. I feel like some of you need to start drinking more water. There's something about drinking water here. But you're getting, this Libra is under heavy, heavy judgment. This Libra is under heavy judgment. You could have been praying for this, about this Libra that's been causing all this chaos. And it's Scorpio, like, I meant to say it's Leo, and Scorpio came out, I guess Scorpio too, and it's Aquarius that's been coming up against you heavily, because there's a lot of Leo out here, a lot. Major Leo and a lot of Libra. Yeah. Another Gemini, they're up all night, boo-hoo, crying, they can't sleep at night because they see, you healed, and they know, like, if they're watching you, they're like, oh, fuck, it's been illuminated that you're perfectly fine, you have nothing wrong, you're more than fine, you're excellent, you're amazing, you're doing, you're loving life, you're joyful, you're happy, you're grateful, you're gratitude, like, you're filled with so much love and gratitude and appreciation, and they're just like, what? But what do you mean? So what does that mean? I'll tell you exactly what it means. It's going back to them, and they're trying to end your purpose. Guess what that means? They're ending their purpose. They're trying to end your life. Guess what that means? Someone's life is going to be ended. And also, let's not forget that they were being watched, or they went and got a hitman, and they were being watched doing it, or the hitman was a cop. And let's not forget, this Libra is a crooked cop, or a undercover, or like, she's an undercover cop, or she's a crooked one, or she's a paid informant. Okay, and they know about her, what she's been doing to you. Now they're all boohoo crying all night. They can't sleep. I'm only getting that there is a Gemini that's in jail that's also telling all these people, like, see, all these people are, it's down to the wire right now, right? They all can feel the heat. They all know it's coming. They're all, and plus, no, mind you, they're doing all this chaos magic, right? They're sending all this chaos magic, this confusion spells. They're doing, death spells and everything else. It's not affecting you because you're in your purpose, right? So it's going back to them. Now, they're weak, okay? They're already weak. They're not protected. Their magic ain't shit, but, when it comes up against you. So it's going back to them. They're all over the place. They're scattered now. Don't forget, they're all on drugs. They're using a lot of drugs. They're up for days. They're not sleeping. They're off their rocker, right? So they're already skitzed out because they see you, they're watching you, and they know what they send out to you. They see that every time they send an attack to you, it doesn't affect you. It does the opposite effect. Because, and like some of these morons, it took a lot of times before they even realized, like, duh, it's not affecting you. Okay, it's not going to, and it's making you stronger, and you're getting more powerful because it's not going to affect you. It's going back to them. It's doing the opposite effect. So all they've been doing was paying for it and putting all their time and energy and everything into making you stronger and more powerful and more protected. Right now, while they are just making themselves weaker. Okay, they're wasting their money, they're spending their money, they're losing their money, and they're attacking themselves because it's not affecting you. It's going right back to them, and it's never going to affect you anymore. Because why? Because you're in your purpose. Okay, and they're trying to fuck with you while you're in your purpose. Now, guess what? Like I said a million times, they're not attacking you at this point. They're attacking God. Not a smart idea. Not a smart idea at all. So some of these people are going to be passing. Some already did. And they're all telling on each other because they can feel the heat. Let alone, like, you know, being awake for days and, like, on end, you know, all drugged up and then off their rocker from all the chaos magic and everything else coming back to them. And they're fighting amongst each other. Right? They wanted you off balance. They're doing 5150 spells on you to take your own life. That's not happening. So these people are in that energy now, right? So they're all over the place. Then they can also feel the heat of the you know, whatever dark entities they sent to you. They're attacking them, not you. And they feel the heat of the authorities. They know they're, you know what I mean, they can feel it because it's coming in. They know what's about to happen. Some people already did get arrested. I'm strongly picking up. And there's people in prison that's telling on these people. So, like, they know it's like it's at the final countdown, you know what I mean? And they're all trying to, like, get the best deal. So they all know what they're in there for, what they're getting ready to get, you know, what they're under judgment for. So they're all, like, running to the police trying to get the best deal. They're like, all right, because they know whoever comes to the cops with the best deal, with the most information, the better information, and comes first, especially, is going to get the best deal. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they're doing, and they're all telling on each other. There's a couple people already in jail that's, like, you know, that's been telling on this. Okay, that had the head start. She thinks that she was good because she's an undercover or she was a paid informant. No, she's been under investigation for a while now. They can't wait to nail her. They can't wait. They're going to throw the book at her because she made them look like a disgrace. You know what I mean? They are so upset with her and disgusted with her. She's gonna get it like you have no idea. They are so disgusted at how far she is, and because of what she does to other people, and she frames people. She don't just set people up; she sets them up and she frames them. I think a framer is worse than a snitch. Okay, because not only are you snitching on somebody, you're setting somebody up to take the fall for something that you did. That's way worse. That's way worse. You're just a piece of crap. You're just like that's way worse. Okay, so now, you know what I mean? That's a million times worse. And not only that, like, she's either undercover or like a paid, like, you know what I mean? So if she was actually law enforcement, that gives them such a bad name. You know what I mean? That's why people say F. You know, it sounds stupid when they say it, but they do. You know what I'm saying? But that's why. It's because people like her, they're gonna throw the book at her. Not only that, like, but while they're investigating her, while she's under this investigation, right? They're seeing what she actually does. She's way worse than the people that she sets up and the people that she frames. You know what I mean? Well, of course, the people that she framed because she framed them, but even the people that she actually sets up, she's worse than them. And they are so disgusted. They're gonna throw the book at her, and she knows it. They're up all night crying, boo-hoon, praying. They're actually starting to pray now to God. You've been praying for a house, my darling? You're getting a house. If you've been praying for a house, you're getting a house. We got 4. They're also sending you some sort of chaos magic to your house. I'm telling you, this is what's going to happen. Okay? I'm strongly getting someone. All right. So these dum-dums went and sent you some sort of chaos magic to your house, whatever. Okay? Whatever. You're protected from this. Now, the police are watching them. They're going to raid this house, right? They're going to kick the door in. What's going to happen is they're going to either be hiding or whatever. They're going to try to run. They're going to try and run. They're going to be using, you know, they're going to be fighting the police. They're going to run. So they're going to try to stab the police or something like that. And the cops are going to have to protect themselves. Or they're going to run out and they're going to get hit by a car or something. Or a cop's going to, something like that's going to happen. But a house is getting raided. It's her. It's a feminine. It's either this Aquarius or this Libra. Or maybe both of them. But maybe her boyfriends are the one that's going to happen to. Someone's passing away. Somebody's passing away. They're holding on for dear life. They could be in ICU right now. Or maybe when this happens, they're going to go in ICU. They're going to be holding on for dear life. Begging God not to, praying for once to God instead of the devil. Praying for their forgiveness. They're not going to get their wish fulfilled, though. Because you're a Queen of Cups. Very loving, nurturing, beautiful, divine being. You're getting this passion in new beginnings. They're heavily burdened about this, too. They're heavily burdened about you being this emperor. Okay, you being your own boss, and what your seeds are planning, what seeds you're planning are flourishing beautifully, and it's coming in quick, and you're gonna get some sort of quick communication about these losers going to prison. Look, we have 8 here. That's, you know, that's financial abundance for you. That's like abundance and prosperity for you. But it's also 8, like, you know, whoop, whoop, sound of the police. They're getting locked up. You know what I mean? But you're getting like financial abundance, you know, abundance and prosperity. While you're getting a quick communication about somebody getting locked up. from what they invested in. It could even be this workplace I was telling you about. Remember this workplace? Or it could be a father or an uncle or a father figure or someone you consider to be a father or like somebody you consider to be. Now, this doesn't have to be your father. It's like somebody like a masculine energy that has a child. It could be like that. It could be a Sagittarius that's going to be running from the cops and might get stabbed or like, you know, something like that. I was strongly picking that up when they raid that house. But you're about to be in this King of Pentacle energies, okay? Or you either are or you're about to be. And they got these people in deep emotional pain, especially that damn Libra. Something about double Cancer here. You're coming into a union. You're going to have a reason to celebrate. You might be Cancer or your divine counterpart might be a Cancer. You are very powerful, okay? You're very good looking inside and out. You get the attention everywhere you go. You're extremely powerful. And you walked away. Ooh, hold on. Your divine counterpart just walked away. Hold on. Let me see. You have reason to celebrate because, yeah, you're coming into union. Your divine counterpart walked away from their false flame. I'm totally getting it. Look, we have 888 now, too. Your divine counterpart walked away from their false. I'm totally getting a twin flame. I feel like they walked away from their false flame. They're coming in. They're, you know, once you're the queen or the king, and they're the king or the queen. You know, put the roles where they fit. You are coming into union, all right? They walked away from their, and the reason why you are coming into union is because you walked away from these people from your past, okay? You kept your sword up. Now, they also walked away from their false flame and the people they needed to, and they're keeping their sword up. They're coming in with a solid love offer to you. Somebody could definitely be a Cancer. This could be you or them, all right? But it doesn't, you don't have to be. Maybe you just have, maybe you or them have Cancer heavily aspected in your birth chart. But these are both, you know, spiritual leaders. You're both very gifted, very good looking inside and out. You're very powerful. And you got these people up all night boo-hoo crying about you and about your new beginnings because it's a completion. It's the end of a cycle. All right, you are the star. You're very healing. You know, you got star-like quality. Okay, you could be a star seed. There's something about heavy Virgo here too, double Virgo. There's and these people feel left out in the cold because they are not allowed where you're going. All right, not where God's taking you. You're single, self-sufficient, independent, but you're not going to be single much longer, my darling. Because why? You're coming into union with your divine counterpart, your twin flame or your soulmate, okay? And you're single, self-sufficient, and independent until you come into union. Then you're not going to be single no more, but you are still, you know, very independent, and your money's protected. You're protected, all right? Now, this is a double Virgo, so something that's heavily, maybe one of you is a Virgo, somebody could be a Cancer, or you could have this highly aspected in your chart, all right? But there's something significant about Virgo and Cancer too. But, or maybe it's a Virgo that's being watched, okay, by the fucking petty wops. I don't know. But, you know, they know it intuitively. Oh. Hold on. They want to apologize. Okay, I see. So they know intuitively they're being watched, okay? They know you, like, they want to apologize too, because it's Sagittarius possibly, or all these idiots that you moved away from are you know, they're being watched by the feds, okay? They know that this Aquarius too that has stole this inheritance, right, from you. It's an end to that, and they want to apologize because it's an end. They have to. It's a death to them holding on to your There's heavy Virgo out here. But maybe a Scorpio might want to apologize, or this Aquarius or something. I don't know. But they're getting a physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual ass whooping. I'm strongly picking up a Sagittarius as one that's going to be running from the cops. It's going to get beat up by the cops because they're going to have like a weapon on them or something like that's going to happen. But they want to apologize. Somebody wants to apologize now only because they're caught, and you know what I mean. And you're getting this inheritance back, and they're busted for what they've been doing. But that's all I have for you guys. Until next time, remember, God loves you. So do I. Spread love, not hate, always. And if you did not hit that like button yet, please hit like, please hit share, please hit subscribe, and turn that notification bell on to all, so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. Hold on, it's coming out. Guys, Clyde, open the door. But yeah, and if you like doing it, you don't have to sign a requirement, but it is really appreciated. Information in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up with all my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. And thank you to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please do not forget to give God, angels, and God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation, because they're moving mountains for us and getting ready to rain down miracles on us, all right? All right, God bless, guys.